What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about current Series 1 players in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. We are going to be talking about which of these guys I believe are worth it, which of these guys, and honestly, if any of these guys I thumbs up, it will be a shock. There has to be 1 to 2 good ones. There are always 1 to 2 good ones here. But yeah, this is basically it. We're going to be looking at all of these players. Well, we're not going to be looking at all 450 of them. We are going to be looking at... How many were added, actually? 450. Exactly. We're going to be looking at these guys. I'm just going to look through a few of them that I think might be good. Okay, so they start at 66 overall. Man, imagine being Trent Forest. Imagine being the only 66 overall. Imagine being 2 overalls less than the third worst player in the NBA. I mean, at least you got Eddie Jones. At least... you got quick dribble style, I guess. Unlucky, Mr. Forest. Unlucky. I need to check who Trent Forest is. Trent Forest. So he was drafted... undrafted in 2020. And he signed 2 two-way contracts. He's played 4 games for the Jazz. Surely he shouldn't be the literal worst player. Maybe he should, I don't know. But he is the weakest player. Man, the mighty have fallen. What the hell is Ben McLemore doing as the 3rd worst player in the game? I'm sorry. Ben McLemore is not the 3rd worst. Usman Garuba. Dude played in the Olympic semi-final or quarterfinal. Oh, my head of mighty have fallen. Bonga's back as a bronze. I'm sorry, but Usman Garuba... and whatever, Usman Garuba's going to play a little bit. But Ben McLemore should be rated higher than, I don't care, than UD. Like, Udonis Haslam's a legend. If anyone should be 66 overall, it's UD at this stage. He's the glorified assistant coach. Okay, anyone just ridiculously low rated here? I mean, Ben McLemore is probably better than Bobo. Chetty. Oh, head of mighty have fallen, man. Okay, Iguodala 70 overall. Man, that's harsh, 2K. That is genuinely harsh. I don't care. That is harsh. Markeith 70 overall. Dean Wade. Dean Wade the same as... you know, Dean Wade's actually pretty good. A lot of these guys are low rating. Are really low rated. Mo Wagner, 72. Man, how the mighty fallen with him? He was like a borderline max contract player at one stage. Okay, Saric is definitely too low. Saric is definitely too low. Like, dude was almost a rookie of the year and has been better since his rookie year. He was playing meaningful minutes, very meaningful minutes for a finals team before he got injured. Big Boban, Maxi Kleber, Grayson Allen. I mean, Anthony Simons is a bit high, I can't lie. I like Campazzo, but Campazzo's not better than Dario Saric. Maybe like Olympic Campazzo. Kevin Love, man, the mighty really have fallen. He's at 74. I mean, maybe ratings are just really low because, like, I'm thinking like Cam Johnson at 75 is way too low. Especially when you've got... I like THT. Dude, I like Davion Mitchell. He is not better than Cam Johnson. Why is Davion Mitchell the same rating as Buddy Hield? What? What in the 2K? Davion Mitchell is the same rating as Buddy Hield. Joe Harris is the same rating as Davion Mitchell. I'm sorry, I get it. He didn't play great in the finals. Cam Johnson's better than all of them. Who's 76? I mean, with these guys, that's probably fair. Terrence Ross, probably rated too high. Why is Cole Anthony better than Buddy Hield? Why is Cole Anthony better than Buddy? I mean, I like Jeremy Lamb. He's probably rated too high. Hero. I mean, I think Hero probably will end up being deserving that rating, but I think he is rated too high based off last season. Schroeder 78. Larry Markkinen 78 is too high. I love Larry Markkinen. I think he'll be great. I think he's going to be a very, very solid NBA player. He's rated way too high. Jingles is too high. Again, I love Joe Ingles. He should not be the same overall as Mikal Bridges, in my opinion. But yeah, other than that, Kyle Lowry should definitely be an Emerald. MPJ at 81. I mean, probably okay. Hunter at 79 is probably a little bit high. Other than that, not too bad. Like, I want to see any of these goal guys. Any of these goal guys have quick releases. That's going to be an interesting one. So, it really does matter. Let's see Porzingis. 63 speed, 77 3 ball. 77 block. You know what? He's actually kind of usable. He's not good. Even with no badges. If you need like an Emerald center, he's actually pretty usable. There aren't many good Emerald centers in this game. He is not terrible. 76 speed, 86 lateral, 83 ball handle. He's not awful either. Like with all these bronze badges, like this dude again is a decent Emerald point guard. Like Drew's not terrible. Like you can get, like he's not going to be good by any means, but like you can get away with using Drew. Let's check 3-pointer for Simmons, 55. I mean, Simmons does stuff. Simmons will do stuff. Like he won't shoot the 3 ball, but I mean, he's going to be an offline demon. So Simmons isn't half bad. Klay Thompson, 68 speed. That's very low. He gets all the shooting badges on bronze with 83 lateral. It's bronze clamps and stuff. So he's gonna be a pretty good offline player. He's got a shifty dribble style. Clay's gonna be really good at some stage in the year. That stage is not now though. Okay, I'm trying to think who could be good. You could be good. Why is he a small forward, power forward? Like he clearly is a small forward 2 guard. 82 lateral. 74 ball handle. Doesn't get clamps or anything. It's a couple of shooting badges. He is chick man though. So, I mean, he might be alright. If this card came at the start of the year, a lot of people would have been using him. No point with Donovan Mitchell. Oh, what's Beal like? Because Beal does get Ray Allen. Problem is that Beal gets Pro 3 behind the back, which is now terrible. Limit the spot up on silver. On bronze. You know what? He's not terrible. He's not that much worse than this card right here. I'm sorry. Like the Beals, I get it. This one has gold badges. And actually, you know what? Limitless range works now. Because limitless range didn't work. There was a huge difference. Like Ruby Beals, 134 better stats. Am I right in saying that? He's plus 134. Like stats wise, Ruby Beal is way better. Obviously, badges wise, Amethyst Beal is still better. Don't get me wrong, Amethyst Beal is still better. But I'm not going to say he's that much better. Ruby Beal is actually pretty decent. He's not half bad. He's not terrible. Kyrie's going to be Kyrie. Trae Young's probably not going to be as good as his Ruby. You know what? Actually, his dribble saves are pretty good as well. Trae's not terrible. Trae is not actually terrible. Surprisingly enough, Trae Young is not shocking. Paul George is one that's always good in base set cards. Since like 19, he's been really good as a base set card. 76 speed, 76 acceleration, 82 lateral, 82 driving dunk, 83 3 ball. The Wiggins behind the back. Paul George release on normal timing. 84 ball handles really good. No clamps, but some bronze defensive badges. Let's compare him to Reddish. Because Paul George versus Cam Reddish is really going to be. So he's 6'8" with a 1 inch shorter wingspan. Paul George a little bit better stats wise. So Reddish is faster. Paul George is a better shooter. Paul George catches the ball better than Reddish does. He's a little better in the post. He's quite a bit better in terms of playmaking. In terms of animations, you got Paul George dribble style, which I'm pretty sure is decent. Nearly everyone's signature dribble styles give you the quick and shifty boost. He's just going to be another Reddish. Like, if Limited this week says, or if Limited any week says you need to have current series players, like Paul George might be one of the best. You really, like, he's usable. Like, Reddish is usable. Paul George is usable in game. So, like, if you really are a huge Paul George fan, you couldn't use this card. He sucked. This card's definitely usable. If you are a huge Paul George fan, you can get away with him. Tatum. Problem is Tatum has set shot 34. It's horrific. It is horrific, lads. Steph Curry behind the back, base dribble style. I mean, he's got good stats. He's got really nice stats. Does he have the same stats as this card here? Shooting. He's 30 servers, 85 3, 75 lateral. No, he's nowhere near as good. He's nowhere near as good, but I mean, he's still alright. Tatum's decent. Jimmy Buckets could be alright. 81 speed, only a 73 ball though. That kind of moves him down quite a lot. My prediction was right. My prediction was right at the start of the year. Although I predicted that these guys would be amethysts and not diamonds. My prediction was these 4 guys, Embiid, Kawhi. Basically, these 10 guys right here were my predictions for the amethysts in the year, and I predicted AD would get downgraded. So I was actually pretty accurate with my predictions. AD's not terrible. I'm sorry, AD's not terrible. He's not good either, but he's not terrible. Dame Lillard. Okay, his badges look legit. But, like, again, when we have this Dame, who's just way better, there's just no real point, is there? Kind of reminds you of last year's Dame. But the Dame behind the back is no longer as good. Jokic is going to suck. Maybe... No, he's only going to get silver badges. So he's got, like, silver bullet and stuff, some silver shooting badges. Yeah, Jokic isn't going to be up to much. Okay, and we got Harden. Does Harden have the Harden shuffle? Escape. Yeah, he has the Harden shuffle. 83 3 ball. Man, Harden's nice. And then we see the defense. Harden can't play on that end of the floor. I mean, you can survive with Harden. He's not good, though. He's not good at all. You can survive out there with him. I mean, Luka, if you're a Luka fan, he's like a way slower and slightly worse shooting version of the other Luka. He's not good. Unfortunately, Luka Doncic is not good at all. Now, Kawhi is an interesting one. Kawhi could be good. Kawhi has got 81 speed, 81 acceleration, 76 3 ball, 86 lateral. He's also got silver clamps, good shooting badges, good driving dunk, good release. His home behind the back, Kawhi's more than usable. Might I say Kawhi's good. 3 hot zones. He's got the same amount of hot zones as this card. He's not as good, obviously, because he doesn't get the gold badges, but I mean, I'm still running this Kawhi. I still think this Kawhi is better than 80% of the small forwards in this game. Like, if this Kawhi, he's not going to be early. But like, if this Kawhi was like 7 or 8k MT, I would genuinely consider just running him as my small forward. Because of his defensive animations and stance, he's really good. Embiid's not going to be up to much, is he? 78 3 ball. Good inside game. Only bronze badges, though, which isn't great. Base 47. I mean, if Embiid had some silver badges, he'd actually be alright. He's not useless, though. He's not very good, but he's not useless. Then we got the big guns. Steph Curry. Oh, silver in every shooting badge. Silver in every playmaking badge. Silver in a bunch of defensive badges. He's got 50 silvers. I don't care. He's good. He's Kyrie Irving. He's gonna be usable. He's gonna be more than usable, lads. 88 3 ball, 83 speed. Steph on quick. All Steph Curry's dribble stays. He's more than usable. Like, if you can't afford the pink diamond Steph Curry and you really want to use a Steph, don't pay more than 20k for this guy. But he's usable. At this stage in the game, he's usable. He's as usable as Diamond Kyrie Irving is. Why is Steph Curry cold from the spot that was it 2017 playoffs, he shot 90% from the left corner? Why is he cold? 2K being 2K, I guess. But then we got Kevin Durant. 77 speed, 83 ball. 82 lateral. Some good silver badges. He's better than this one, isn't he? Yeah, he's way better than this card. I mean, it's the best Kevin Durant we have. Still got KD release, shifty dribble style. Good ball handle. He's going to burst quite well. He's fine. He's not Steph, but he's alright. LeBron's base cards have been historically bad in 2K. He's actually really solid. He just can't shoot. If he had a 75-3, he'd be good. I'm not even gonna lie. If he had a 75-3, this guy would be an all-around solid card. Doesn't do much though. Doesn't do much great. Like, if you really want to use LeBron, dude can't even play his own position. Like, LeBron legitimately can't. LeBron, KD, why are the two best? Can the two best versions of KD not play his actual position? Oh, 2K. Giannis cold zones everywhere. 6'6" ball, 72 speed, 70 lateral. Man, Giannis stinks. They nerfed Giannis, which means I assume Giannis is coming in packs today. They nerf the crap out of Giannis. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, these cards right here, I would say Kawhi Leonard is most definitely usable. Dame's not terrible. Steph's pretty good. LeBron's not awful. KD's not awful. Giannis sucks. Paul George is good. Bradley Beal's not terrible. Trae Young's not terrible. Who else is pretty good? No one really. I mean, Simmons is alright, I guess. And that's really it. Like, there's no real point using any of these goal guys. I want to see if there's any way to search releases on quick. No, they need to put that in. They need to put that in here. Search by release timing. Because there's a bunch of random golds. Like, if you look at Cory Kissberry, his 70 overall. Like, he kind of sucks. Not kind of sucks, really sucks. Like, this card here is a beast. Like, he's an absolute beast. 76 speed, 93 ball, gold shooting badges. This guy's got no shooting badges. Still got Ray Allen quick, though. So he will hit wide open. But, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what players have those quick releases in-game. So anyway, that's the video. I'm going to be live. I do apologize about a couple of pausing and water drinking. I'm really not feeling great, and I just woke up. Well, I went to sleep at 6 in the morning last night, which is probably why I am, which is not probably, it's why I'm absolutely exhausted right now. Even though it is 1 p.m., body clock's just kind of messed up. So, yeah, I'm going to be live on Twitch when this video is up. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.